Hey guys, it's Nikki Jackson here from Mission to Free, and I hope everyone is having a lovely evening. It's a bit chilly here in Queensland, but thank you so much for those of you who have decided to join me this evening. I really am grateful for your time, and I'm super excited to hang out with you and give you some awesome information on doTERRA's Loyalty Rewards program. So before we get started, grab a pen and paper. You might be able to take some notes. You never know, I might be able to give you some awesome gems that you can go away with and incorporate into your current loyalty rewards program, or you can start your loyalty rewards program from start. So what I'm going to do first is I am going to share my screen with you and we shall get started. Cool. Okay, now I'm so not good at technology, so if I can do this, oh my God, anybody can do this. Right. Let's open this bad boy up. Rightio, let's get started. So, everybody, welcome. As you can tell, I'm actually a little bit nervous. Woo. I just need my oils, but anyways, all is good. Okay, so I just wanted to say welcome and thank you, as I said, for taking the time to spend a little bit of time with me. Hopefully this won't be a long affair. Probably give me about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so you have your oils. What's the next step in your oily journey? Let's move along and find out. Free stuff. Next step is free stuff. So does everybody like free stuff? I know I love free stuff. If you don't like free stuff, which there probably isn't any of you, but if you do, then maybe stick around because I might inspire you. Okay, so how do you go about getting free stuff? You get free stuff by participating in the Loyalty Rewards program, okay? It is the most intelligent way to get your oils for free and also at a reduced price. Okay, Loyalty Rewards program is also known as LRP. So you will hear that lingo around the traps, okay? So if LRP comes up at all, you know now that it corresponds to the Loyalty Rewards program. Also known as Get Free Oils program, and also known as the smartest way for you to buy your oils, okay, which it is very cool. Right, while we're talking about lingo and acronyms and letters, let's have a chat about PV. So you will also need to know about product or point value when it comes to doTERRA. The reason why doTERRA has a point value or a product value is that obviously because doTERRA is an international company, so they need a standardized point system. So they've created this point system. So as you can see on here, so you've got lavender, the PV, which is your points value, is 25.5, and your Australian dollar amount is $28. You've got your lemongrass, which is 12 points, it's $13. And your eucalyptus, 16.5 points, cost you $18. So that just gives you an indication that every single product within the doTERRA array of products has a points value, okay? So get yourself some free oils on the Loyalty Rewards program. So LRP provides free product credits, which is your points, for monthly purchases ordered through the program. So as a participant in the Loyalty Rewards program, you will immediately begin to earn points that can be used as cash to purchase more doTERRA products the following month, okay? We will break this down a little bit further. So, and again, the longer you participate, the more points you can earn. So up to 30% of your total monthly Loyalty Rewards purchases. That is huge. The perks, it's free to join, woohoo. You earn a free oil every month, so we will go through and tell you how to qualify for that. You earn up to 30% back on all your purchases, as I just said before. you get 100% of your shipping costs refunded back to you in points the following month. You accumulate points on your purchased items, obviously, because that's how you get your points. And then you can redeem your points for free products of your choice the following month. Okay. So just to break it down a little bit further for you, when you start your LRP, your loyalty rewards program, you obviously start on month 1, right? Between month 1 and 3, you are on a 10% discount, okay? So you get 10% points back on your whatever you purchase. You keep going on the program, month 4 to 6, 7 to 9, 10 to 12, and then as soon as you hit that sweet spot, 13 months, you will then qualify for 30% back. So month 1 to 3, 10%. If you place a 100 PV order, so point order, what happens is the next month you get 10 points back, and you spend that and you put that towards new products. You save it up, okay? Then when you get to the 13-month mark, you are on 30%. So every 100 PV order you place, you actually get 30 points back in your back office the following month. 30 points could equate to, look, it could be $35, $40 worth of products. So it's nothing to be sneezed at. And when you actually do this month after month after month, you accumulate so many points. It really, really is good. Okay. So in the LRP, what you get is 25% off because that is your wholesale membership price plus 10 to 20, 30% off your product points. So technically, at the end of that 13 months, you are getting 55% off all of your oil purchases and the different products that doTERRA has as well, which is freaking amazeballs. Okay. This is another section of the loyalty rewards program. So obviously we've just gone over that PV stands for point value. And we've also gone over the fact that every product has a PV and also a dollar value. Okay. So if you place an order between 1 and 49 points, this maintains your standing, so to speak. Okay. So it says your LRP percentage and accrued points, you maintain them. If you actually spend 50 points or more, you actually advance. So that means your LRP percentage advances and you actually earn credits, okay, to go back into your back office the following month. If you spend 100 PV or more, so 100 points or more, it actually qualifies you to collect commissions. So if you are someone who has chosen to do doTERRA as a business, then this allows you to earn commissions. Okay, so 125 plus actually gets you the free product of the month, which we will go over in a little bit as well. 150 PV, power of 3 if you and 3 leaders order this amount each month. That is something I'm not going to go into tonight because that's a completely different webinar topic. And then you've got your 200 plus PV. Okay, these are quarterly special promotions. They are high value products that doTERRA bring out on a quarterly basis that are pretty damn cool. So just to give you an example, let's say you've spent over 50 PV and you're about 4 months in and you're on 15%, and then 1 month something happens. You got to pay your car rego, the hot water system blew up, you got to put your mother in a home, I don't know, something like that. And you're like, look, you know what, I just can't do oils this month. All you have to do is place a 1 point order, and that maintains your position within the loyalty rewards program. That's all you need to do. And then what you can do the next month is just pick it back up, pop your order back up to over 50 points, and then you're back in the game. So then you're advancing and advancing. So look, it might take you, could take you 16 months to get to 30%. But it doesn't matter as long as you are staying in the program, because what happens is if you cancel your loyalty rewards program, which you can do, all you need to do is call head office, it's done. But if you do that, you lose your percentage and you go back to 0. So it is always beneficial just to remain in the program. And as I said, if it comes across that month that you need to do something else, you just place a 1 point order that way. So just buy a lip balm or some toothpaste or something like that. Okay, right. So again, benefits. You can choose to purchase retail. Nobody should buy doTERRA retail. You can place a standard wholesale order. So you can actually go into your back office and you can just place a one-time order, but you don't get any of the benefits. So any time during the month that you want to buy something, always do it through the Loyalty Rewards program. Always alter your Loyalty Rewards program. You can do 10 LRP orders in 1 month. It doesn't really matter. But to get your shipping back and to get your points accumulated, always do it through the Loyalty Rewards program. Okay? So let's have a look at some rewards programs. So are rewards programs worth it? Do you get rewarded with value for being a loyal customer of your favourite store? Let's have a look at Woolies. Everybody, I would assume, would shop at some stage at Woolworths. Okay. If you spend $1, you get 1 point with Woolworths. So 2,000 points, $10, okay, off your net shop. Pretty cool. With doTERRA, if you spend $1, you get 90 points. 0.9 points back. So it doesn't match up to Woolworths when you think of it and when you look at it that way. But here's the kicker. So if you spend 2,000 points, you will get $555 approximately back towards your oils. Now that is something that cannot be compared to. That's why the doTERRA Loyalty Rewards program is pretty damn good. So it's pretty simple. It's the same as any other rewards program, but better. You shop, you earn your points, and then you redeem them. Okay, so I told you about the product of the month. Let's go over this one a little bit more. Right, it's free. Oh my God. Who likes free? Yes. So 125 points. So to earn the product of the month, you have to place a 125 point plus order, okay? It has to be processed by the 15th of the month, but do it after the 2nd of the month because we do run on US time, all right? So don't put it in on the 1st of the month because technically it's still the last day of the month in America. So always do it between the 2nd and the 15th of the month, okay? And it changes every month. The product of the month changes every month. So doTERRA will release it at the beginning of the month and you go, woohoo, you alter your Loyalty Rewards program order, you get your product of the month, woohoo, free oils, you're earning points, get your shipping back. It's a triple whammy. Then doTERRA also do, as I said, the 200-point special orders occasionally, and you would know about that every sort of 3 months or so. They will just automatically pop up in the system. Okay, so this is something, guys, you need to wrap your head around. When you look at purchasing from doTERRA, you can't look at it as just spending extra money. It's all about redirecting where you spend your existing money, okay? So you go to Coles and Woolworths and Aldi and the health food store, wherever you buy your stuff from. So what doTERRA is giving you the opportunity of doing is entering their Loyalty Rewards program and redirecting the funds that you would normally spend at those stores and spending them on doTERRA because you get the benefits back. It's pretty cool. Okay, so in saying that, how many oils can one person own, right? So you get your kid, you buy a couple more and you're like, you know what, no, this is all good. Not likely. If someone tells you that you have enough essential oils and you don't need any more, you best need to stop talking to them because you don't need that negativity in your life. There are always more oils that we need. Okay, so let's have a look at what you can actually get with your on your doTERRA Loyalty Reward program. This will give you so many choices about what you can actually redirect your funds from the big guys and put them towards your own Loyalty Rewards program. Okay, so even superheroes need to brush their teeth. Guess what? doTERRA do toothpaste. Yay! We do not eat enough veggies in our lives. So guess what? doTERRA do their lifelong vitality pack. So there is the EO Omegas. So this is an amazing omega 3 and 6 complex. Okay, so Marine and land-based omega fatty acids, that is absolutely amazing. You've also got the food nutrient complex. This is a bioavailable vitamins and mineral complex. So what bioavailable means, guys, is that your body knows what to do with it. So when you put it in your gut, your body says, we know where to put you, sucks it in, takes it to where it's needed. Bob's your uncle. The next one is the alpha CRS. Now, this is a cellular vitality complex, okay? So this is fantastic to heal you and to boost you from a cellular level. It is fantastic for creating cellular energy. These guys are big players. They are TGA approved, which is pretty cool, bickies, when you're talking about getting products into Australia. So that's pretty cool. So the gut. Everybody in the world has gut issues these days as well. So, and there we go. So we do a digestive support. So this aids digestion. So if you've got any sort of stomach upsets, guess what? You can buy that through doTERRA. Zendocrine, really great for detoxification. Yep, add that to your LRP. GX Assist, this is really, really good to be used with a probiotic. It's great for the detoxing section of doTERRA. Yep, put that on your list. Terrazyme is a digestive enzyme, so that helps break down all the proteins in the gut. It helps for better absorption of all the nutrients, so that is cool. Your Max, which is an energy and stamina complex. Who needs more energy? Hell yes. So this supports your cellular energy, and it is a really, really good, it's like a pre-workout, if anybody's had pre-workout, but there's no caffeine in it. It's naturally sourced, so it doesn't have any of the harmful stimulants, but it will give you increased energy and vitality. Everybody needs that. And PB Assist is a probiotic, so that is pretty cool, and it comes in a double capsule delivery system, so it gets right down into the colon where it needs to give you all that good gut bacteria. Okay, so doTERRA does lip balms. So if you have dry lips in winter, get yourself some lip balm. We've got On Guard beadlets. So if you know of the On Guard oil, you can actually take these little beadlets. They are fantastic during winter, for snotty season. If you're wanting to boost your immune system, they are fantastic. Oh my God, we do deep blue rub. So this is awesome for anybody that has any muscles, aches and pains. doTERRA does that as well. Saves you going and buying your nasty deep heat. Fractionated coconut oil, this is to dilute all of your oils. So doTERRA sells their own. Buy that as well. On Guard sanitizing mist. So you know how you get those nasty, the sanitizing gel that you put all over your hands and then your hands stink? This one is a nice healthy version of that. doTERRA does that. Veggie caps, so you can actually take your oils internally. Peppermint beadlets. So when you actually go to the shops and buy your little, what are they called? The mints you put in your mouth. These are the healthy versions. So they have a little, I think it's like a third of a drop of the peppermint essential oil. And oh my God, they are so cool. Who feels like this after they wash their hair? I know my Brian does, my dog. doTERRA do shampoo and conditioner as well. So that's pretty cool. And it is amazing. If you don't wear this, then it's probably a conversation that we need to have another time. But guess what? doTERRA do natural deodorants. There is nothing worse than using chemical deodorants, getting all that nasty aluminium and everything under your arms, especially us girls near all our lymph nodes. So please try a natural deodorant. doTERRA does that as well. So that's pretty cool. Us girls, you know how we have that time just ever so gently once a month that creeps up on us, and you know, you go through the motions. I'm fine, I hate you, I love you, I want ice cream, come here, go away, oranges. I just thought that was hilarious. Anyways, sorry guys. doTERRA do a bone nutrient. So this is absolutely absolutely fantastic for women from beginning of adolescence and obviously continuing right through to menopause. It is fantastic for healthy bone density as women age. So that's something that's really important for us girls. And the phytoestrogen complex. This stops us from killing people. Okay, It is a really, really good support for hormone balance and obviously to naturally and gently balance out those estrogen levels. It has flaxseed in there as well, so it's really, really good to help with the metabolism. Okay. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't wake up looking beautiful and stunning. I need to work on that. So if you're like me, doTERRA does a range of absolutely amazingly beautiful skincare range that is full of botanicals and obviously essential oils that are just so nourishing and beautiful to the skin. So that's something you can add to your loyalty rewards program. Plus they do the whole spa range. So that's, you got your masks and body lotions and body wash and bath bars and body scrubs. Everything body is in that range. Can't forget about our kitties. We have A to Z chewables. So these are your multivitamins, which are fantastic. You've also got your omegas, so really good for brain health. All of our little children need some DHA, good quality DHA. That is for brain function and also helps them concentrate at school and then perform nicely at home when they're with us. PB Assist is also a probiotic, so this is good for little guts. What you can do is actually it comes in the little single sachets and you just pour it straight in their mouth and they swallow it down. So it is easy for them to use as well. doTERRA also do cough lollies. So instead of going and buying those nasty cough lollies that are full of sugar, doTERRA takes care of that as well. Are you a Betty homemaker? I'm a domestic goddess. Anyways, when I want to be. doTERRA also do a cleaning range. On Guard, it's called, so full of beautiful antibacterial, antimicrobial, all the antis, so that it gets rid of all the yucky germs that are floating around your house. So you've got the cleaning concentrate, you've got the laundry detergent and everything else that goes along with that. Vera, I wish I could stand on the scales like that and I'd end up falling off. But anyways, so doTERRA does Slim and Sassy. So this is in Australia, guys, it's called Smart and Sassy. We're trying to be politically correct in Australia, but in America they still call it Slim and Sassy, but it is a metabolic gum. So it is absolutely fantastic to help you achieve your weight loss goals. Really good as an appetite suppressant and boosting your metabolism as well. So also comes in soft gels if you don't like chewing gum. And if you're into shakes, then they also do an amazing vegan shake. So these guys are everything that you can add to your loyalty rewards program. And last but not least, we always say tomorrow we're going to start something. We're going to start our diet. So we all need greens. Okay, so many choices. Oh my God. So don't ever tell me that you have nothing to put on your loyalty rewards program because, oh my God, that wasn't even all the products. Like I would be here all night if I had to sit there and tell you about all the products. So they're good for cooking, cleaning, detoxing, sleeping, pets, calming, aches, pains, gardening, pregnancy, skin, anxious feelings, immunity, aging, exercise, hair, body, baby, and massage. Here is the list of things that I actually don't use essential oils for. That's it. Nothing. Okay, so when you're checking out the cost effectiveness of essential oils, this will put things into perspective for you guys. 15 mils is approximately 250 drops. Mind blowing. Look at that. 5 cents per drop for your lemon. Okay, so that is great for detoxing, cleaning. For your little people, if they have pains in the bellies, what price can you put on that? If you put a couple of drops of Digestem with the fractionated coconut oil on their belly, it's going to cost you like 30 cents. Easy air during winter. If your baby has a cough and you're rubbing a couple of drops of easy air on their chest, when you break the cost down, it is pretty self-explanatory that they are well and truly worth their weight in gold. Okay, so when you actually go into your back office and place your LRP order, it's a good idea to check out the differences between the dollar value and also the point value on different things. And I will show you why. Okay, let's have a quick look. So as you can see, balance, See the PV, guys? So that's 24.5 points, right? And the Australian dollar is 27. So it's very, very close. The difference between the two are very, very close. These are the kind of products that you go in and you spend your money on, okay? Fractionated coconut oil, see? Very close. Lemongrass, 12 and 13. So they are super, super close together. Lavender, again, they don't have a very big gap whatsoever. So that's what you would spend your dollars on. Then you've got the products that you would actually spend your points on. I'm telling you this, guys, so that you get the biggest bang for your buck, okay? These are the products that you want to spend your points on. So you save them up. I know I wanted ylang-a-lang when I first started, and I saved up all my points, and I used my points for that expensive bad boy, and God, she is worth it. So just to give you an idea, so frankincense, 44 points, but it will cost you $68. So there's a bit of a difference there. Myrrh, 60 points. Again, getting the distance is getting more further apart, 92.50. Ginger, 43.5 points, but it's going to cost you $67. And again, passion, if you look at the points value compared to the dollar value, there is a big discrepancy, okay? The reason why there is such a discrepancy, so such a difference between those, like between some oils that are very, very close together and these oils that are further apart. There are so many factors that determine this. So obviously where the oil is sourced from the world, what part of the world it's from, the costing of distilling it, the costing of shipping it, and everything like that. So it's not that doTERRA just goes, oh, look, we're just going to whack a number on that. There is obviously contributing factors as to why. Okay, team, let's do this. So benefits, why it's probably actually bad for your health not to be on LRP. It seriously is the best thing since sliced bread, guys. So you need to get on board. So I'm going to quickly take you through the back office and show you how you would actually place your loyalty rewards program if you haven't done this before. Down on the bottom right, that's where you can create a new LRP template. You can also ship from the US warehouse. So if you're feeling adventurous one day, you can actually click that little button there that says US products, and you can actually create an LRP in the US, which is pretty cool. Okay, so as I said before, make sure you ship before the 15th of the month if you want to get your product of the month. 125 PV. So before the 15th, after the 2nd, 125 PV, free product. Okay, so choose your products. So it says add to cart. So literally all you need to do is scroll through and you can go add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Then what you need to do is click review cart. And then this takes you through to your cart. Okay, so you can check your quantities down the bottom. So that's your total points value. So what I do is I put everything I need in there. Then I go in and I look at my points value and I look at the amount of money that I'm spending and I go, oh, so see the little delete button on the right-hand side? That's where you delete the items that you don't really need. So I bring my order down from about 5,000 to about 150 every month. And then up the top is obviously your LRP order processing date. So there is a little edit button that is right beside that as well. Okay, so that will allow you to edit that. So that was just a quick run through, guys. I don't have time really to go through it step by step, but by all means, this webinar will be on YouTube. So you can go on there and have a look and just pause the video through where you need to stop. Okay. So this is just a summary. So this is on your dashboard when you go into your back office. So it tells you obviously how many points you have accumulated so that you can go in and you can either save them up or you can spend them on whatever you would like. Your reward point percentage is also on the right-hand side. So the morning that you wake up and it turns into 30, hallelujah, it's a beautiful day. Okay, and then below that is just all your current LRP details. So it's got your order number, how much volume, so how many points you actually have, and then obviously the next day, the next sort of date that your order is going to ship out. We spoke briefly about free shipping. So who wants some free shipping? So free things. doTERRA is awesome at giving away free things. So on the right, we're just going to talk about the online ordering. So if you do an online order, you will get 100% of your shipping back in points for the following month. So let's take a look at this. So if you pay $6.99 for your shipping, you are going to get 7 points back, which is freaking amazeballs. So quickly, let's just go over the highlights from what we have just gone through and spoken about, guys. So it's hassle-free. The Loyalty Rewards program is so cool. It's flexible. You can chop and change. You can do whatever you need to do. You do get a reminder from doTERRA as well saying, hey, remember your LRP is coming out in a couple of days. If you want to change it, get in there and do it. So you receive your free product credits that can be redeemed for products the following month. Okay, if you do your 125-point order, you get the free product of the month if you place your order before the 15th. The longer you participate, the greater the rewards, up to 30%. Change your order anytime. There's no lock-in contract. So if you want to stop it, please don't, okay? Because if you delete it, you lose all of your accumulated points. Just pull it back down and order yourself a lip balm. You can call member services. That one there is for America, so please don't call them because they probably won't answer because it'll be in the nighttime. You can access the Australian customer service. Just Google it, okay? So just to reiterate again with you guys, you start off at month 1, you go up to month 13, you get 30%, which gives you up to 55% off all of your product amounts. This is just a little graph. If you would like, come back and or if you would like me to, I can get this out to you guys. And then, as I said, you wake up on that happy day and you look at your points and you go, oh, ho, 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 what am I going to buy? And you've got 30%. You're on 30%. So that's a pretty special morning. In summary, and the moral to my story is, buy doTERRA wholesale and use your Loyalty Rewards program. That's it. So simple, guys. That's about it. So thank you so much for listening. I know that I was sort of rushing through that, but I just was very, very conscious of your time. So I just wanted to make sure that I sort of whipped through it all. If you would like, by all means, go back to the person that sent you to this webinar and have a chat to them if you have any questions. If it was me that invited you here, please do not hesitate to contact me. I'm just going to stop sharing my screen. Just bear with me. Hey guys. Look, I really hope that that was helpful for you. I really hope you learned something, and I hope that it debunked some of the about the Loyalty Rewards program, because all the Loyalty Rewards program is a company that's doing the right by their people and giving and giving and giving if you stay the course. It is such an amazing program to be a part of, and I'm so grateful to be a part of this and to be sharing this with you guys, because it really, really is a wonderful thing to be a part of. As I said, have a great evening, and go back to whoever invited you here and ask them the questions if you have any. And thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.